Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time whenever you're watching this, wherever you are in this world. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting my channel. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus, there's a new moon in your sign. I think it already happened. I'm not too sure. There's a new beginning in your life, Taurus. Sorry, I have a bit of redness in my eyes. Taurus, expecting infinite abundance or probably like a good harvest. You could potentially be a farmer. You're literally harvesting crops from your farm, or maybe you're going apples picking or picking strawberries or berries or apples in a farm. It's summer, nearly summertime, and it reminds me, I've never been in some kind of apple farm where you will pick them, but I think it costs more. It does cost more. Abundance is pouring into your life, Taurus. I don't know why I was about to say Capricorn. Okay, there's abundance in you, but you're being required to ground yourself and ground your energy. Maybe you're being asked by the universe to manifest abundance, or I want to say, when this abundance comes to you, make sure you don't go overboard. Don't spend too much money on the things that don't matter. I feel like this is an advice to remain humble and kind. Okay, when you finally get this abundant harvest in your life, it could be a huge payout. Maybe even if you lost your job, it could be a significant amount of money, a severance pay, or employment benefits of some kind, or maybe it's a tax refund, or a successful business deal between you and a client. Whatever this is, I think this is actual abundance in terms of finances, career. Yeah, it could be one of those good days at work. Maybe you work in sales. Tell me about this abundance for Taurus. Okay, Taurus, abundance. Okay, I think somebody here has been waiting for this abundance or harvest to show, or finally come to the surface. Maybe you've been working on this for a very long time, or I think you're down on down on your last penny or coins, or maybe you're burning through your savings when you finally get to experience this huge payout. Okay, just watch out for this. It could be an opportunity to, maybe it's a promotion. You've been working on this. Okay, there's an energy of not letting go. Okay, somebody here is unable to let go of a previous situation, or this is something that happened to you before, but for some reason I feel like it sorry, my window is open. I feel like this is probably something that you brushed blah, blah, blah. You come across before, but maybe you missed an opportunity to take this. Okay, or maybe you've been manifesting this for as long as possible, but for some reason it just doesn't work. Like, you don't see the results. Hence we have the grounding oracle card, as if to say, if you want to manifest abundance, you need to ground yourself. Try to connect with nature more. Read a book under a tree. Be with birds. Feed the birds at the park. Or as simple as just, I don't know, walk around when there's less people. So you're not exposed to too much noise if that's not your thing. Or listen to calming music. Yeah, I told you, this is something that you haven't let go. I feel like this is hard work paying off. You haven't let it go. This could be a business that you've been trying your best for the last couple of months to years to work out. You didn't let go. Look at the Four of Pentacles. It's like, even if even if I sacrifice my furniture, even if I sacrifice my health, I'm not gonna give up. There's this energy of not giving up. And here comes the Ten of Wands, which signals the end of a cycle, of an era. But this is a good one. This is like finishing a project, one last push, and you're there. You're close to the end of a race or a marathon. But this is a good ending, like finally you finish the task, the project, the contract. You did your very best. For some reason I feel like it's like the universe is telling you as well with this grounding oracle card to, once you finally get this abundant harvest, payout, successful deal, promotion, whatever this is, maybe your business is finally taking off, make sure you address your health issues, make sure you take care of yourself, go to the salon, have a proper haircut, get some massage, take care of yourself, your health, sleep well, get as much rest as you can, go for short walks, afternoon naps, pamper yourself, because this is what you've been going through for the last couple of months and maybe years. I don't know what this is that you've been working on, but this is hard work paying off. This is a promise, infinite abundance. Like, once you get your hands on this reward, payout, sum of money, that this is brought by hard work, by the way. I don't think this is some kind of lottery win or inheritance. This is not out of luck. This is out of hard work. Sorry, I keep shaking the cards. It happens when I talk. When you finally get this, pamper yourself, because I feel like your health has been suffering quite a lot, and don't forget to address your prioritize yourself, because no one else will. And yeah, go deep, meditate, go to a retreat, go on a holiday. King of Cups. I don't know if this is your characteristic, Taurus, or you could be dealing with a man who's empathetic, nurturing, kind, could be loving. But at the same time, the King of Cups could be your energy at the moment. You're pushing through to finish a project, a difficult task in your life, a phase in your life, but you're remaining emotionally grounded, emotionally again grounded. You're remaining emotionally detached from the situation. You're very disciplined. You don't let your emotions get in the way, but you're becoming the king here, although you're not the king of coins, because I feel like you're going to experience some kind of promotion, or yeah, you're gonna get your hands on a payout, a significant amount of money for some of you, if not all of you. I feel like this is a sign to, yeah, always keep your head down. I feel like this is more like an advice to remain humble and kind once you've experienced this blessing, tremendous amount of blessing. Kind, nurturing, remain empathetic, compassionate to other people, even to yourself. Always have that sense of humility. Oh yeah, you're very humble during this during this chaotic energy. I feel like you're trying your best not to, again, not to let emotions get in the way. Ten of Cups. Happiness is coming your way. It could be a graduation for some of you. As I said, there is something here that you've been working on for quite some time that you almost gave up. And you lost quite a lot of money, energy, resources. Maybe at some point you ended up alone, you're solitary, but you remain humble and kind during this precarious situation. You must have had several arguments, fights, conflicts with family members, significant others, friends, community. But your energy has always been the King of Cups. You could be a Taurus with a strong water sign. this is very good. You're very grounded, you're humble, you're kind. I don't know if you can resonate with this, Taurus. um you deserve this, Taurus. Whoever is watching this video, you deserve this abundance. I do believe abundance is much more, um humble people, humble, compassionate people who remain grounded. They deserve wealth more than anybody else. Here comes Ten of Cups. It's like a happy graduation day. This could be the general feeling, like a weekend. After a long week of working, an entire week, here comes the weekend. Here comes, just being with your friends and family, your significant others, your friends, your kids, your other half, your partner. It's just a weekend getaway, as I said. But you've gone through the most important phase. This difficult situation. Here comes your Ten of Cups, and it could also be the result of having this reward, this abundance in your life. You feel like finally you can go on a long trip abroad with your kids, and it's like yeah, something is finally coming into full circle, okay, like a reward of some kind. And I was about to use another oracle card. This is Skipper. Yeah. Look at the bottom of the deck. You have the Great Fortune. Okay, all the cards are pointing to the same energy. There's some kind of abundance here. So I don't think this is like a figurative way of addressing abundance, like abundant energy, good energy. No, I think we're talking about money, assets, properties. Uh, yeah. What else do we need to know? There is a man. There's a concerned man here. I keep imagining the face. This could be your energy, Taurus, or there might be a significant partnership in your life that's affecting that's affecting this. Okay, this could be I don't want to assume, but I feel like there is a man here, potentially a water sign. Not It's not for all of you. I saw another image of a man. Could be a father figure, husband, fiance, friend, okay, or maybe a loved one who passed away that's guiding you. What do we need to tell, Taurus, about the Ten of Cups? Okay, this is such a beautiful energy. Okay, I told you there's a significant partnership here. I can already feel it because the King of Cups, it's King of Love. I thought this was your energy while you're addressing this issue. Okay, but it looks like for some of you, Taurus, okay, as I said, some parts of the reading is not really appropriate for all of you. The infinite abundance, harvest, financial glow up, you might resonate with this. But when it comes to the King of Cups, it could be a different energy, okay? So just take what you can get and then you can leave the rest, because we cannot force the entire reading to your situation. There is a significant relationship here. I feel like this is what the King of Cups is all about. Okay? So whatever this is, if there's been an argument or a chaotic situation in your family life, community, friendship, love situation, it's gonna get better. You've got the Ten of Cups, okay? And here comes Lovers. For some of you, you might end up meeting someone who's going to give you this Ten of Cups energy. But yeah. It takes maturity. It takes maturity for you to get through this. What are we dealing? What are we dealing here? Is this about money? Money, family, love issue? Okay, marriage. Okay, for some of you, you could be dealing with a marriage, or you might be within this marriage already and you're being asked to be, I don't know, more mature. Or this could be a mother figure who's overlooking this marriage, like helping this union to be closer and stronger. So I don't know what this is. For some of you, you could be expecting to get married or be with someone. But it doesn't mean that we were wrong at the very beginning. There's a project that you've been trying to finish. There is some kind of a good ending that's pushing through. But you know what? I feel like there's a relationship, and finances involved in this situation. So it could be a combination of two. Within a marriage partner, you could be dealing with a business that and your business partner is your spouse. Okay, so yeah, and potentially your finances are tied up to another person. So this could be in the future, like in the future, or some of you could be within this situation already. So, but all in all, the energy is 10 of cups and infinite abundance. So take however you can resonate with this. If it's confusing and you can't resonate with any of the marriage, partnership, money, then maybe it's not for you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify the finances part, clarify abundance. Abundance, what is this? Is this actual money? Knight of Pentacles, this is a good offer. A good offer. Okay, it's running after you. It's running after this person who feel like they have nothing else. Okay, but someone here is undecided. There's an offer, but somebody here is undecided. Undecided, and somebody is very sad that the other person is undecided. And that is what the abundance is about. Unless, again, as I said, I don't know why it's in abundance form. So maybe your finances is tied up to this person. Maybe you have a business together, or you're selling a property and both of your names are in there. Yeah, you could be dealing with a very masculine energy. This man could potentially offer you some kind of there's an offer, 7 of Cups. An opportunity that will make you very happy, 9 of Cups, or it could be a wish fulfilled. Father figure, spouse, significant other who can be very passionate and fiery at times, a bit dominating, not in a bad way. Okay, doesn't have to be, but be careful when this person shows manipulative behaviors or narcissistic behaviors, because the cards can communicate multiple energies. And your father could be emperor, but it doesn't mean that they're rich. They're just good at handling problems, Yeah, there's a gift. There's a gift that will be given to you, so you might end up receiving something. Yeah, a partnership is gonna be given to you. Yeah, look, this is your sign, Taurus. There's a partnership. There's a giving, and there's an exchange of energy between this partnership. I cannot make this up. We have the Lovers Oracle card. We have Lovers regular tarot, and then we have a marriage. There is a significant partnership here that's related to what you're about to receive. Okay, I think this abundance, okay, I have to correct myself. Maybe this is not related to finances 100%. Maybe this has something to do with whatever you have to gain, whatever you have to receive. You're going to receive something in the form that will come in a package of partnership. Okay, partnership. I cannot make this up. Okay, some of you could be within an existing marriage already, or live-in situation, or passionate connection with someone, but something is going to be given to you that will make you happy. 10 of Cups, and a part of it is a wish fulfillment. So it's not all bad. And again, there's a good ending, maybe ending of a suffering. Okay, but somebody here is sad and feeling lost because somebody is undecided. So which is it? Or is this you or someone you're dealing with? Tell me about the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment. Okay. Somebody wants to heal somebody wants to heal. That's outside, that's not me. Okay, somebody wants to move or travel, or have a word, have a conversation, a very important talk. This could either be a plan in their mind, or they could be planning to do this. Okay, somebody's thinking of traveling, maybe to visit a person. Okay, And that is what this wish fulfillment is about. Somebody could be visiting someone, but I'm not sure if they've decided this, because this is like an idea, or they're still thinking about this, if you know what I mean. It's not the most important part of the reading, but somebody here, Taurus, you're going to gain something within the context of a partnership. That's all I have for you. And a wish is going to be fulfilled, and you're going to be happy. Okay, there's an energy of 10 of Cups here. Remain grounded. Things are coming to you. Answer the call. Okay, there's going to be some kind of call. Somebody will message you. Okay, the time is now. I feel like you're the inner knowing. Your inner knowing is telling you something here, but only you can understand. So if you can resonate with this, maybe there's an important visit, communication coming from someone, maybe your spouse. I don't know if you're physically connected. Maybe you're separated and you had a bit of a breakup, or maybe, because I don't think this is a business partnership. Okay, I don't think this is it. There's a mature woman. I don't know if this is you, Taurus. There could be a mother figure that's assisting you, helping you out. There could be a more mature woman in this relationship, in this project, in this situation, that's guiding you. Okay, it could be an ancestor or a mother or grandmother who passed away, or this could be a living person that's helping you out. But then again, as I said, you're going to gain something within the context of a partnership only if you're interested. There's going to be a call, communication coming in, part of your wish fulfillment, part of your desires, the desires of your heart. And something will make you very happy this coming weekend, or probably within the next 10 days, or within this week. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and God bless you all. Thank you.